What's going on, guys? It's your boys, us, man. You already know Echo Entertainment. We're here to bring you back another video talking about some topics. You guys should already see the background. We're here to talk about Spider-Man info, Spider-Man casting, who we want to see cast as Spider-Man, and also some rumors, some news that might be casting or not. We don't know yet, but let's get into it. Starting off with you guys, who you guys love to see cast as the new Spider-Man?
Well, in my opinion, who I want to see as Spider-Man is Freddie Highmore. The guys you may know from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He was a young star. Right now, he's like 21 or 22 years old. And I feel like he'd be a great Spider-Man because of the Peter Parker aspect of Spider-Man. You know, his teenage days and how he actually looks. He's perceived to the audience as like a nerd. He looks like he can pull off that character more than, anybody else, in my opinion.
Okay.
And, that's about it. That's all with me.
Well, the one person I would want to see, everyone knows his name is buzzing around, but he said he's not really focused on a character. Of course, it's me, it's Dylan O'Brien. You might know him from The Maze Runner. That's his big film he got out right now. Also, he's from Teen Wolf, one of my favorite characters on Teen Wolf. I think he has the charisma and the charismatic as Peter Parker to play the character.
Yeah. So he might be good as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think he just the way he plays his character as Styles in Teen Wolf, I could see him resembling as Peter Parker, you know. I mean, he got those kind of witty one-liners. He's funny, you know. He also can play a dark character as well. That's why I think I can't wait to see Dylan O'Brien just skyrocket as an actor. I want him to do more projects other than The Maze Runner.
It's The Maze Runner franchise?
Yeah, it's going to be a 3-film franchise. But that's why
is that going to go with what Marvel's doing, though, with their movies? Like,
if Maze Runner isn't like the Marvel entertainment thing.
But I'm saying, like, if the movies are going to have to correlate, like him going.
Oh, you mean as he filming?
Yeah, filming. That couldn't go with what Marvel is doing. Like, he can't film a Marvel movie because he's doing the Maze Runner stuff.
Yeah, you might be right about that as well. But I think they might be doing the same thing with Maze Runner. They might be filming back to back to back.
That would make sense.
So, because the next one's coming out this summer. So
that's coming out spring. Fall.
Yeah. It's coming out this year, so I think he will have time to film. I think they might be done filming the 3 films. I
think they're about to start shooting for Captain America: Civil War, so the casting has to be done sometime soon.
Exactly. What do you think, Marquise? Who do you want to see?
I want to see a no name. I don't want to see I know big actors like these. Like really, I like your choice of actors really because we don't really see him in movies. You're right. He has that nerdy look. And Styles, Dylan O'Brien. He's awesome. He's awesome. He's great in Teen Wolf. I watch it with Alex. It's just a great show. He portrays that character very well. You know, the nerdy, no powers type of guy. But playing this big role as Spider-Man, it's like giving him that much weight.
Yeah.
Like it's telling us like he has to do it. He has to show that portrayal we want as a real Spider-Man. Because as we see Tobey Maguire, he did it so perfectly, but they kind of lost it. They kind of lost it like with the third movie and everything. Andrew Garfield. He had that hipster type of Spider-Man, and it didn't really work with it and all that. We liked the portrayal of it, but the second one just didn't deliver as much as we want.
Speaking of a no-name, my boy Darius might got some news about who might be cast.
Yeah, there's a guy named Sam Strike on the Twitter. He actually confirmed that he's been cast in that big U.S. film. And that film could be Spider-Man. The dude, Sam Strike, he's 21 years old, and he's kind of going with what Marvel is looking for, a 15-year-old or a younger Spider-Man for high school. And the guy looks the part, in my opinion. He looks like a nice casting for Spider-Man, if he is cast as Spider-Man, because it could be any film, big U.S. film. But, I mean, he has blonde hair. He's really small chin. It's pretty nice, Sam Strike. If you guys want to look him up or anything like that. I mean, but would you guys want a no-name, or would you guys want those big actors to be the Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think we already talked. We talked about this off camera. I think I'm glad they're giving the no-names like bigger opportunities because we're not expecting so much from them because we really don't know we are, but it's like giving them no-name. That's when they can break out into doing something bigger. Either than like Dylan O'Brien has a big film behind him with the Maze Runner. I think like it's hard to say because Robert Downey Jr. wasn't a no-name. He was already known. Like Chris Evans, he was already known. So I don't know, but with someone like Spider-Man, I think anyone really could capture the character because Andrew Garfield wasn't really that big. As the only film he really was big for was The Social Network. So,
yeah.
But I didn't know he was playing Spider-Man until I seen that's the guy who's playing Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, he wasn't. I think Spider-Man made his career. Spider-Man made him big, even though he's done other films before Spider-Man.
There was actually another question I wanted to ask you guys. I heard that Marvel is actually doing a Harry Potter effect where they want a small character, like a younger character, to grow up with the Spider-Man franchise. Like you see, like the age of him growing up in the movies. Do you guys actually like that, or do you guys want something different?
I actually, I looked at my opinion on that. Yes, when we see a character grow with the franchise, as in like age-wise, it gives them more development as to focus on this one character if they're put in other movies when they're out shooting this movie.
Yeah, especially nowadays, sorry for cutting you off. You know, they sign it for 10 movies,
Yeah,
so
like,
they can keep that going. You know,
Yeah, but like-
Spider-Man can. I'm not saying it's gonna be a 10-movie franchise, but he can have at least 5 movies in
I
his
think
franchise.
Sony's going to take the Spider-Man from Marvel, like the MCU, and
Mhm.
put it in their own movies, like
Yeah.
the Sinister Six spin-off and all that stuff, the Venom Carnage movie.
Yeah.
And,
But I think they're still gonna have like Kevin Feige and them attach those.
yeah,
as well,
they
you
might
know?
have. I don't know if he's ever going to leave the MCU or if he's going to stay with it. That's what I'm kind of
Mark Webb. Mark Webb. Don't mean to laugh at your name, bro, but I think Sony just signed you.
I'm hearing they already got they're looking for a director already.
I think Drew
Goddard,
Goddard,
he did
yeah.
Cabin in
Okay.
the Woods. He did
Oh,
Cabin in
okay.
the Woods. So he was tagged on do Sinister Six movie actually. So
which is why I think he's doing the
exactly,
Spider-Man.
it makes sense. Sony already knows him. You know, they already got him. You know, locked down. So it would make sense.
All right.
But yeah, that's all we want to talk about in this video. Talk about the casting. You know, who we want to see cast.
You know,
some certain news about the Spider-Man. You know, universe. So happy he's in the MCU. Finally, we've been waiting for this moment literally all our lives, man.
Oh
but
my gosh.
If you like this video, come on, please smack that like button. You know, destroy it, do something, comment, tell us your thoughts.
Subscribe to the channel, be vocal, let us know what you think about the video, and please stay tuned for more videos in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically it. We're out on this one.
we out on this one. Peace.